Thanksgiving has passed. Locals are starting to tackle their holiday shopping list, and downtown Bangor is the perfect place to start. The Downtown Bangor Partnership hosted Plaid Friday. It's an effort where 17 local businesses hosted their own Black Friday deals. Organizers said that downtown small businesses answer to the shopping holiday. The executive director of Downtown Bangor Partnership said shopping shouldn't be stressful on Black Friday. It should be an experience that people enjoy, and that what makes the effort unique.
National trends for retail really have demonstrated that what people are looking for in their shopping experience is the actual experience. They're looking for that experiential piece, and that's what you're going to find when you come downtown. It's not just about what you buy, it's about the overall look, feel, smell, experience part of it. It's about the interactions that you have.
Shoppers who wore plaid got a special discount throughout the day. But in case you missed today's efforts, don't worry. Tomorrow, businesses will have Small Business Saturday specials, a perfect way to shop for the holidays and contribute to the community.